A young man, burdened by overthinking, approaches Buddha. His face is lined with worry, and he appears restless. He has been overanalyzing every decision, big or small, and feels overwhelmed by constant thoughts swirling in his mind. He bows before Buddha and says, "Master, I can't stop my mind from racing. I overthink every aspect of my life. How can I find peace?" Buddha smiles gently, sensing the young man's turmoil. Without a word, he closes his eyes and takes a deep, slow breath. The man watches, puzzled but curious. Buddha then opens his eyes and says, "Your mind is like a monkey, always jumping from one thought to another. Overthinking is a habit, but it can be tamed." Buddha begins to tell a story. Imagine a skilled archer in the middle of a battlefield. His focus is sharp, his mind clear. If his thoughts were scattered, he would miss his target, wouldn't he? The young man nods. Our thoughts are like that. When they scatter, we lose control, but with focus, you can master your mind. Buddha looks at the young man and says, "The first step to stopping overthinking is to anchor your mind. And there's no better anchor than your breath. Breathe in, slowly, deeply, and focus only on your breath. Thoughts will come, but let them pass. They are like clouds, but your breath is the sky." Buddha then speaks about mindfulness. When you are fully present, your mind has no room to wander. If you eat, only think about eating. If you walk, only think about walking. Overthinking happens when the mind drifts into the past or the future. Stay here, in the now. Thoughts are not permanent, Buddha explains. Like waves, they rise and fall. Clinging to them is like trying to hold water in your hand. The more you clutch, the more it slips away. Understand the nature of impermanence. Let go of control. Buddha continues. Much of your overthinking comes from attachment to ideas, fears, and outcomes. You carry unnecessary burdens. Free yourself by accepting that not everything is in your control. As the young man listens to Buddha, his shoulders relax and his face softens. He realizes that his mind has been making his life harder than it needs to be. He bows again and says, "Thank you, Master. I understand now. Overthinking is just a passing storm. My breath and mindfulness will be my shelter." Before the young man leaves, Buddha speaks once more. Remember, peace is within you, not outside. You will face challenges, but your mind is your tool, not your master. Use it wisely, and you will walk the path of peace. The young man walks away, feeling lighter and more in control of his mind. As he disappears into the distance, Buddha gazes after him, content. The story ends with Buddha's timeless wisdom echoing, "Overthinking is not a problem of the world. It is a problem of the mind. Tame the mind, and peace will follow."